And we back. Things are getting spooky. We're sitting here in the silence, holding our hands together.
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand. Seiko and I just stood there in silence. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard. And the constipation unbearable.
No.
I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd been completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. Thoughts of kissing Sayakos come in. I keep telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. That's true, because it's not a nightmare. It's a daymare.
And the silence.
The silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Anything!
Let's make out!
Let's make out. Let's get naked. What? What are you saying, Sayako? Huh? I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. How about we try taking our clothes? Finding a way out of here.
Yes, find a way out.
A way out. We're not a way in. We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know. Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut.
No.
Good thing there are doors.
And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked.
It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't think they can. I don't even think they can
open. Is it even possible to leave this building?
No. I'm not sure. There might be an entranceway, or an emergency exit, or something. Some means of getting outside.
Outside.
Let's get outside.
You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around.
That's true.
I feel like I'm gonna go all loony in here if we keep this up.
Okay then, first step is to leave this room. Alright. We had to keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here.
Just the two of us. We can
The others have to be around somewhere, right?
Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together.
Good. That's the spirit.
Now we're playing the game. You got music.
Alright. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. What the heck?
Character introductions.
Use the item directed to any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. What the heck?
You're an eyeball.
I'm 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with students there. Alright, I have to look at them all. 17-year-old student in Kisaragi High, class 2-9, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Nero? Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Wow, what a Chad.
Yeah. He's making the best of it.
Yep. 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisaragi High Class 2-9 often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Okay. Just kind of a putting on front. 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, class 2-9. Somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality, accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Okay. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. I don't think she will. A 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, Class 2-9. He's been in theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth, however, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference, takes great pride in his family heritage, and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. Okay, he's insecure. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. Definitely insecure. So Satoshi's 14-year-old sister that looks like she's 8, though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi. 8th grader in 8th grade. Yep. Different school systems. Though she's an 8th grade at Kisaragi's Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Yeah, like when she's trying to work the corner. It's like, no, you're not old enough for that. Stop. 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, Class 2-9, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says, or does things that take others by surprise. Though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Sayako seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Okay. Satoshi. No. That looks like a guy from the front. Aside from the outfit, I guess. A 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, Class 2-9, and his classmate of Satoshi's since junior high, frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Okay. We gotta know about the characters, important. A 17-year-old student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High School, High Class 2-9, fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is, consequently, the only person whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Okay. I mean, I guess if there's anyone you had to defer judgment to, it would definitely be the teacher, because she's,
No. What? No.
Never mind. She's got titties.
Different person.
And character introductions return to game. Yes. When do I get to save?
Never.
Come on, Naomi, let's go. Alright.
I believe you save at candles.
So we gotta leave the room, okay?
First step. Get out of
leave
there.
the room.
GTFO.
Alright, how do I leave the room? Is something wrong with your leg? I was so freaked out, I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Hey, you're supposed to be Seiko.
That's right. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay?
Okay, thanks. Shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Oh. It's not just smudges on the glass.
A fellow collector, I see.
Ah, yes. You go for the black hairs, though. I've got the blonde ones. Ignore the back room, just as with the windows, it seems fixed to place like a decoration. Okay.
Okay.
So I leave the room. Wait a sec.
Wait a sec.
Slap.
Eek.
Another earthquake.
No.
Is
it over?
Oh, wait, never mind. Woo.
I've had enough.
Let's just get out of this room. This is an earthquake room. That's why it keeps happening.
What's wrong?
This hallway looks totally different than it did before. It does.
It does indeed. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I got health on them too.
Yes.
Does that actually matter?
It might.
Can I save?
No, you save at candles.
I'm gonna go in this room.
Do, 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 do.
Can I move this now that I got a friend?
There's this board. Do you want it?
Oh yeah, I will take it with me actually. I could probably craft a weapon with it, like a board with nails in it.
Man, that plank must be awfully bored just laying there.
Can I use it to cross pits?
No, that's silly.
That's silly.
You use it to cross walls.
Oh, like this pit right
Gee,
here?
I wonder.
The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable. It's a little too wide to risk jumping.
Hey, Naomi, what about the loose board we found? You think it would support our weight?
No. Maybe one of us, but not both. Like a bridge? I don't know. Seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Yeah, I'll try it. This board has been set in place. Cool. I gotta see what's up here. Wait,
Yeah.
can I take this bucket now? What the heck is that? Oh, wait.
What the heck is this? Pee?
Yes. Drink it. Ew, don't say that. Paper. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spots on the walls or floors and that seem peculiar to you. Oh, okay.
To a tutorial paper.
Okay.
Oh my god, you could have gone up. You screwed up.
Ah, jeez.
Game over. Bad end.
Jumping down the pit. You know, I bet you on one of the paths that it would break, and on the other one it would not break, and on the one I put it on, it doesn't break. See, look at.
Dead end.
Back up.
Dead end.
No, it's not.
Candle.
Ooh, a candle. This candle. I could swear I've seen it before. Yes, the one that Ayumi shoved in a first skirt and just hid there.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You saved the game. Congratulations.
Well, that's the end of the game. Going downstairs.
Yep.
Going down the stairs, and we're going up the stairs, and we're going down the stairs, and we're going up the stairs, and we're going up the sideways stairs. What's this? The little plateau of safeness.
I wouldn't step on it, honestly. Hey, shoes. Wow, that's a lot of shoes.
Wow, this really was an elementary. Oh, wait.
This really was an elementary school, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he?
Yep. All these mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be the housefrau.
Wait, I thought this was a Japanese game.
Yeah.
Frau's German.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. You're pretty amazing, Saiko. High schooler and mom, and all rolled into one. Oh, hold on. I wouldn't say mom.
Basically.
I'd say caretaker. If she was the mom, well, there would be things that she'd be having to do with daddy then.
I'm not sure how I feel. No, mothers don't have to. Mother is for children, not for the male in the family.
The mom figure of the household does daddy duty things, like wiping his butt.
Guess it's the same for you too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. Will we make it back? I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place.
You bet.
You bet.
Bet.
You bet. Bet? No cap?
Bet.
For
No
real,
cap.
for real?
For real, for real.
God, I hate it. Such a meme.
The door is firmly shut. Heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. And she's gonna try pushing on it. Herg. Oof. No good. It won't budge. F.
F in the chat.
Didn't feel like it gave it all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open.
Man. So close and yet so far. Well, guess we better look for another way out.
Yep. Yep. I wonder if I can pick that board up and go the other way.
I don't know. Better.
Well, let's search some dead ends.
Explore them, Kate.
Oh, good. Shoes. Maybe I can run. Oh.
Make a bridge.
Shit. I was exploring things and I accidentally skipped that dialogue.
Yeah. There's
It's
a
just
ton of stuff where you have to push on the walls, as I recall, though. It's usually you'll see shining things if they're interactable.
Oh. Well, that changes everything.
I think there are a few things, but they're puzzle related, so it makes more sense.
Oh my god, Naomi leveled up. She can have 50 health now. Break.
Take the board! Ah!
Hey, wow, that was perfect. Yeah.
Precarious.
How'd the board not fall?
It's magic. Have you not seen the purple glow around it?
True. When it's placed in place, it turns purple. It's it's pretty. It's small.
Plop that bad boy down.
Oh, it didn't break.
No, it didn't.
Cool.
You got two
what's over
options.
here?
You got path or path.
I have to look at this path. Oh, things are sounding spooky now.
Bad music.
Skeleton.
Ah? Ow.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Naomi?
Yeah. Those are bones. Like people
Where?
bones.
I push out.
Oh, it's just the whole
freaking
bloody
skeleton.
corpse.
Yeah! What? Why? Why is there a dead person here?
Wait. Let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're
Let me take
not
a look
real.
at that person dressed just like me.
Let me get a good look at this guy. No, they really are somebody's bones. Yep. I've seen these before.
No!
You too.
Keep me touch.
Oh, it's a ghost. Do I get to help him out?
You two are new victims, are you not?
Yep.
It's a ghost!
Next episode, we help Ghost Man out of his skeletal corpse.
Spoiler, it's a ghost.
Because this is what people don't tell you about the layers to the human body. The skeleton is within the meat and the flesh and the organs and all that. And the spirits and the bones.
Friendly reminder that wherever you go, whatever you do, your skeleton is always moist.
Yup. It's always moist. And that there's also one inside you. People don't like to know that you have a collection of bones that form a human shape inside your body. And with that, we'll leave you to the spooks.
I do.
So, sorry.
Alright, wow.
Stretching. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button.
Please subscribe and turn
please
the notification bell.
And we'll see you all on the next one.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.